Guys, so I'm gonna do my skincare routine for you guys. Sorry that this is so late. I ended up being at school longer than I thought. So to preface this before I begin, I use products from a specific line, but that's just because I have exceptionally problematic skin. You do not have to do this, and I'm just gonna give you the basis of like what kinds of things you should be using. So I use Rodan & Fields. Unblemished. This is perfect for my very acne prone skin, and nothing else has worked as best as this. So that's what I'll be discussing today. The first thing that you always want to do is take off your makeup. I get it, sometimes you want to fall asleep in it. It seems like the easiest thing to do. No, take off your makeup. It'll already help your skin so much, and sleeping in it, you're just letting all of that stuff sink into your pores, and it's gross. The first thing that you always want to do is use a face wash. I use a acne treatment sulfur wash. You should use anything that fits your skin. So if you have oily skin, use an oil-free face wash. If you have dry skin, maybe something a little more moisturizing. If you have normal skin, just whatever works. But washing your face just really helps break everything down and clear up your face. This is the first part. After this, what you want to use next is a toner. And toners help with the pH of your face. After being outside and going through like the day, everything like coming onto your face and wearing any makeup, this helps balance everything. Witch Hazel toner is pretty big right now, and I know Amazon sells it. It's not too expensive. Quite honestly, a lot of great skincare products you can get from Marshalls and TJ Maxx. So skincare does not have to be this expensive. After a toner, what you want to do, I have this intensive acne treatment that I was given, but this isn't what I always used before I got into this, so I'm going to give you an alternative. If you have blemishes or just any like pimples, like this one I'm rocking on my chin right now, this right here, Burt's Bees, it's a acne solution spot treatment, really helps clear up spots. This stuff is magical. So if you have any real problematic areas, check this out. In addition to something like that, or if you just want to avoid it altogether, something that you should use is an oil. Oils just help naturally with your face. Your face produces oils. It's good for it to have oils, and this helps with if you have dry skin. This is a rosehip oil, so it really helps to calm and balance stressed skin, which is when I tend to break out the most. If you have oily skin, you should still use oils, because that way, instead of your body overproducing oils from you stripping your skin, you will already have oil, so it's gonna like take down the oil production. Trust me, I know this. I used to try and dry up my skin because I believed that that was the best way to deal with oils. It's not. After an oil, I do a moisturizer. This one is not part of the Unblemished line. This one is Laneige, and it is a hydrating gel, and this is a water moisturizer. Since I do tend to be on the oilier side, I went for a water-based one, but you can go for a cream-based one, an oil-based one, based on what your skin needs. I'm so big on moisturizing, and my skin literally drinks this stuff in. It is my favorite moisturizer that I've used. It's a little on the pricier side. It's $34 for this, but a little bit goes a long way. If you're not willing to spend that much on a moisturizer, there's definitely different alternatives. And one that I was a big fan of was a Neutrogena night cream. So everything I just showed you, I would use in the morning and at night. However, the one thing different that I would do in the morning is put on a oil control lotion sunscreen. And sunscreen is so important because if you don't want to have wrinkles and you don't want to have like issues with your face later on in life, sunscreen. Sun damage is a real thing, and this is the only way to prevent it. I use just a drop on my face in the mornings. I use it every single day before I leave the house, and it does wonders. My skin already feels it's a lot like softer, it's a lot smoother, there's not so much discoloration. So that is what I do every single day in terms of skincare, and it takes honestly 10 minutes. I know it looks like a lot, but it really does not take that long. And in addition to that, as a lot of you guys know, I really love face masks. So the number one that I have to recommend is this, the Aztec Healing Clay Mask. This has worked wonders on my skin. And people that use it every single day, if you have like really problematic skin, it helps to even out skin tone, helps to clear up acne. I already use so many acne specific treatments that I only do this every other day, and I use it with apple cider vinegar. So you put equal parts in, you mash it into a paste, let it sit on your face 5 to 10 minutes if you have sensitive skin, 15 to 20 if you do not have sensitive skin, and your face just feels so much better. You see the effects right away, and it just feels really good. Other masks that I could recommend, this is a carbonated clay mask, and I really like this. It's a bubble mask, and it comes with like a little scooper, and it has like a paste underneath, and you put it on and you let it sit for like 3 to 5 minutes, and it goes really deep into your pores and helps clean out whatever gunk is sitting in there. So this is really great. I'll do this sometimes, and then the Aztec one right over it, just to like really dig the garbage out of my pores. L'Oreal has really great face masks that they have for lots of different purposes, but I love clay masks. I feel like they do so much, especially with pore minimizing and evening out skin tones and moisturizing, all that good stuff. Once a week, usually on Sundays before I do my acne wash, I'll do this charcoal wash, and it's a clay to mousse cleanser. And so the really nice thing about this is that it also like digs into your pores and removes like dirt, oil, pollution, anything that's like sitting there. It really removes blackheads, which I am very prone to and very much do not appreciate. So this is also some good stuff. Other than that, I use, like this is something you can get at Harmon's. It's a moisture mask. It's not that expensive. Glam Glow is a little on the pricier side, and they test on animals. So actually once I'm done with this, it's going in the garbage. Blackhead peeling mask if you really want to be in pain. Like there's so much stuff that I use day in, day out that really helps my skin. Sheet masks are always really nice for different things, and usually if you go to the store, it'll tell you what each mask will do. But this is good quality stuff. The biggest thing that I can say about skincare is treat yourself. You're gonna have your skin forever, and you might as well treat it right. You don't have to spend $200 on products like I do. Like I said, I have really problematic skin and deal a lot with like hormones and chin acne. You can buy a lot of like drugstore stuff that works just as well. You can use Neutrogena and L'Oreal. They have really great products, all the way up to La Mer. If you have $300 to spend on a moisturizer, I would try it if I did. But that's like a paycheck. But that is what I do every single day to take care of my skin. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you want recommendations for products, hit me up. Thanks.